Peace, family. I'm your brother in the struggle, Brother Minister Leaf. And this is the 2023 tax season, so you got to get those 2022 taxes in. Long story short, those of you that have your own LLCs or 501c3s or your nonprofits, you qualify for various tax deductions, such as gasoline. Every time you drive your car and you go to the Wawa or you go to the gas station, you pay for some gas, you keep those receipts. Those gas receipts are deductible as they relate to business expenses. Same thing with any copies and posters and buying ink cartridges. If you are in any professional field, if you're a construction worker and you need steel-toed boots, the boots are tax deductible. If you're a nurse or a fireman, your uniforms are deductible. If you're an FOI and MGT, your FOI uniform is 100% tax deductible. Your MGT uniform is 100% tax deductible. If you work at McDonald's or Burger King and you have to get your uniform clean, it's tax deductible. Save your receipts, it's all tax deductible. If you need a phone to do your business, if you make deliveries and pickups, your phone bills are tax deductible. Now, I'm giving y'all the reality of how this thing really operates. And a lot of people don't realize that they could save literally hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every year if they take and do this thing all wise, right, and exact. That's how the nation moves. The struggle continues. 5% forever. Now, when it comes to doing your taxes, if you have a IRS recognized 501c3, usually, not always, but I would say like 98% of the time, it's best to itemize your deductions. The standard deduction is a little over $12,000, like $13,000 this year, and you'll save money by taking a standard deduction if you're not expecting to pay more than $13,000 or to receive more than $13,000. However, if you're spending a lot of money and doing a lot of nonprofit work, you're probably better off using the 1040 Schedule A, the itemized deductions. It's just like one simple form that you got to fill out. And by itemizing those deductions, you cover yourself. Some people use credit cards, some people use the cash method, what have you. You can make your own nonprofit receipts. You keep a copy. You don't have to send none of that stuff into the IRS. They're going to take you at your word for it as far as your bills. But the thing that you do have to do, you should do, is take a folder, a box, a file, go down to the Dollar General, the Dollar Tree, Family Dollar, one of them type stores, Walmart, what have you, and get you a little binder for $1. Keep all your nonprofit receipts and everything. Copy everything in there. And how long do you want to keep those records? The IRS rules and regulations basically stipulate that you keep your records for 3 years. If you don't hear nothing after 3 years, it's all right to throw them away. Me personally, I would tell a person, if the records is like 8 years old, so what? Keep them. If they're 100 years old, so what? Keep them. Meaning that accountants, underwriters, lawsuits, criminal charges, whatever might pop up over something that has nothing to do with nothing 10 years down the line, and you always want to cross your T's and dot your I's. When you're dealing with the government, the U.S. government, it just makes you look more professional. It shows you not, doing nothing illegal. You got all your stuff in order. You good to go. You can show the chronology in this age of technology. I'm pretty sure the IRS got all your 990s or your 990 EZs. It's a public corporation, so the filings is part of the public record. So I just want you to be practical. But you don't want a bunch of papers all over the place. That's one of my pet peeves in trying to help people to help themselves. They have the paperwork all over the place. So I got to chronologically reorganize. I got to calculate all that stuff. How much money they make this year. and it's money just buying this, that, and the other, you know what I mean? So it's all scatterbrained. So that makes it harder for a certified public accountant or a treasurer or a chief financial officer or someone giving you financial advice. You know what I mean? Where you just keep all that stuff, even though you don't have it in order, just keep it all in one folder. Go down to the post office, get you a cardboard mailing envelope. Just keep it all in there. Just write on there, taxes 2023. You know what I mean? Nonprofit, LLC, 1040, personal tax, whatever it is. You know what I mean? And just keep those little folders around. You get your little cheap bin from Walmart or something like that. There, the purpose of that is at least it's waterproof. They even got bins that's fireproof, but I don't think all that's that necessary. You know what I mean? But you definitely want to keep a record of whatever's going on with the company, whatever's going on with your work, whatever's going on with child payments, student loans, taxes, credit, whatever. Just keep it all in one area. This credit card, you got to file for. The other credit card, your business credit cards, you got filed. Your personal credit, department store cards, whatever it is. You know what I mean? Just keep it all together, because Islam is mathematics and mathematics is Islam. You know what I mean? You know, and it's like it's easy to read a dictionary in alphabetical order, but if you mix the pages all up, you'll be there all day, and it makes it way harder, and it'd be so simple to look up a word if you keep everything in order. You know what I mean? So in the universe, everything has its place, you know what I mean? And you want to do things in harmony and accordance with the universal order of things, family. Peace. You have any questions, comments, or suggestions, you can email me at ministeralif@gmail.com. Peace.